LiteWeights and welcome back to some more God of War. Last video we made it to the top of the mountain and met Mimir, who told us that that was actually not the highest mountain in all of the realms. So he offered to help us get to the highest mountain if we chopped off his head. So we are carrying his head around on our belt right now on our way to the Witch of the Woods so that she can, I guess, reanimate or resurrect it. So last video I left off in the caves under her house trying to figure out how to get back to her. I'm not even kidding. As soon as I stopped recording, I figured it out. It was really frustrating, but it is what it is. So I was able to climb up that one wall that I couldn't get up before. I guess my camera angle just wasn't right for the prompt to jump up because when I tried it again the second time, it worked fine. So that was just user error on my part. But we are at the witch's house now. We're going to start off by going into that. I also said last video that I was going to do some exploration this video. I really wanted to practice some more since it had been such a long time since I played. So I decided to explore off camera, but I didn't do the side quests. So I think I have 3 side quests right now that I picked up along my path. So I will do those on camera, but I figured just the little go to island, go to island, go to island things you guys didn't necessarily need to watch. So I kept the important stuff and did the non-important stuff off camera. So I'm excited to keep playing. I can't wait till we get the reanimated Mimir head. And I hope that you are enjoying the playthrough so far. If you are and you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so you know when I post the next video. Here we go, you guys. All right. So we're just outside our house. I did explore this area as well. A lot of things attacked me. There's still a lot of things I can't do. I don't have those abilities yet. But I did pretty much everything that I can, I think.
Father, she is here! It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous and wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Helen. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people.
Ew.
I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It works!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the Witch in the Woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Oh, he pissed.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel, head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
That's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
I love him. It's a little odd with him hanging on her waistband, but it also looks pretty badass.
So, Mimir,
Careful he doesn't fall in.
why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
I mean, he's just a head, so he's probably broken.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
So just to kind of show you what I've done, as you can see, I did a lot. Obviously, there wasn't a ton I can do at a lot of these places because the water is still too high, but I at least discovered them and did what I could so far. So it's progress. What are you? Oh, you're cute. Look at your blue eyes. There we go. Thought we left Atreus behind.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha.
Reminds me of Dory speaking whale.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun.
My allergies are acting up big time.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of
Sweet.
the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
I can do that. To the boat. Alright. So the world serpent spans all waters of Midgard. Maybe the only one big enough to beat Thor. I still can't believe we met him. Now that I've heard Mimir talk to Jormungandr in his ancient tongue, I wonder if I could figure out how to do it. You probably could.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Oh, thanks, Atreus. Because you really don't have a choice.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
What's this?
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Oh no. You have a realm tear up there. What is happening? Why does it sound like there's a dragon over here? Ooh, first try. I don't think that's ever happened. So the last realm tear I found while exploring, everything was like way too high.
Be ready.
So, yeah, we're not doing that. Not happening. Leave. Oh, we can't leave. Okay, we're gonna die.
Gonna be alright.
Not resurrecting. I'm not wasting it.
Father!
Let me die, son. Okay, add that to the realm tears that we cannot do yet. Alright, well, let's see what's up here then.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
I don't think this is the right way. Yeah, do we want to do this right now? Oh, Lord. But these guys are too high too. Well, I guess all we can do is try, right? I didn't really intend to do all of this, but, you know. Oh, okay. Ooh, dodge! Shit. How do I dodge? Okay. Oh wow, okay, we're not ready for this either. Damn!
Don't leave me alone here!
I'm not prepared for this. Alright, I think I'm gonna focus on the main mission. I will do this on camera. But a lot of these places I've been finding while exploring have just been like slightly too high, where I'm sure some of you could do it. And I'm sure I'll get comments, all you needed to do was this. However, I don't feel like fighting with it. I'm dying a million times. So we're gonna do the next main mission. Maybe I'll go to that thing over there. Then we're gonna do the next main mission. And hopefully at that point will be high enough that it's not... Oh, no. Yeah, I don't want to do that either. Okay. That's a big guy I don't want to fight right now. Alright, to the main mission! I think I just need to be a little bit higher.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
I hate cutting him off, but he always starts the stories like right when we get to where I need to go.
You were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
That doesn't seem
They've
trustworthy.
taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward...
Yeah, I'm ignoring you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Here we go!
What?
Behind you!
Watch your back!
Keep it up!
Thank you, Mimir. Raged up some. Oh, now they're both. Was kind of a waste of a rage.
I think you got him.
Please!
Okay.
My fair
I think I'm
Gulvig!
getting better at this.
This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him?
Stop.
We could
Turn
talk to
off.
Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if
we...
you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Also, it just seems like a horrible plan. That kind of looks like it could be destroyed. I guess not. Back in, though. Alright, is the gate still down? Good.
This chisel
Forgot
you
to use the
seek.
trays as
What is it?
ravens.
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
It's interesting how different Thor is
Thor killed him.
in these.
No. He fell in a village?
Aye.
Ooh.
When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
The Thor in this lore versus the Thor in like Marvel and other things. I know that I technically don't have to open the door to get it to count, but it just makes me feel better. Because I know for sure it's unlocked if I actually...
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Nova! I'm ready! God, that didn't seem to do anything.
That's awesome.
Brother, looks like that crystal's swimming again.
Not another one. Okay, let's electrocute him again.
Almost ready!
Okay, that didn't work as well.
At the ready!
When I'm mid-attack, I can't dodge. Oh, no, shit. Fighting him on the boat
I
dock,
seek a chisel.
probably not a
The
great
tip of
idea.
one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
So I was kind of hoping if Atreus shot that thing, it would explode something, and that it would attack the whatever they call them. I'm not entirely sure what the point of that is. Oh, what can I do? Oh, we can rotate it. I see.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His
Okay, wait.
idea.
Other side first, because I think I saw a chest in here. Maybe something good. There's nothing in there, is there? Nope. make sure these aren't actual baddies before I get over there.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Come on, boy. What are you doing? What was he doing with his hands? Did you see that?
Up there. See it?
Ooh, paper and runic. So that's what I have. Oh yeah, we're gonna go with that. Strengthen runic by 3. Defense. Okay, we're gonna put that in. I've got a lot of points for my skills.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies. What should we do?
He said that so calmly.
Focus up, boy.
Ready to go now.
Ooh, that was a whiff. Shit. Oh my god.
Ready and go.
Thank you, Atreus. Whew, that was perfect timing. So what happens when they turn red like that? Okay. Let's see if it says. Alright, Wolver. They look like wolves, but they stand upright like humans and are a lot smarter and stronger and faster. Their fur is so dense it makes them tough to put down. They remind me a little of those berserkers that Father put down last summer, but wolves instead of bears. A wolver's howl is a sign they're going into a frenzy where they can attack with incredible speed. Oh. So turns them into crazy horses. Is that his hand? Rare wrist armor. That's hard to say. Rare wrist armor. Okay, so it looks like to open that gate we need the runes. What's in there? A chest. Alright. So now I need the backwards 3 and the mountain. What does this do? Oh, Atreus.
I see something up there.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. But I can't. Okay, I feel like hitting it more than once is not helpful. Really? You guys! That was so dumb! And clearly not my fault. Okay, so that's the backwards 3. Now we just need the mountain and to never have to do that again. Please.
Read it.
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that they loved and worshipped.
Njord doesn't sound too bad.
Here.
An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
Where? Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say we probably need that. So we need to find... something to throw at that red stuff. Oh, right here.
How did the world
There.
treat that? That's handy.
I was like, I know I saw some earlier.
That did it!
Okay, that was effective. I think I saw the blue glowy over here. Oh. I love how they make him still act like a little kid occasionally. Makes me happy. Oh, sweet! A formless substance found inside realm tears used to enhance unique properties of various talismans. Alright. That looks like we need some more sap for that over there. We got a chest. Okay, so I think we need to get a mountain. Look at that! Open sesame. Mark of the Ranger. Increases damage of all axe throws by 6%. That could be nice. I really like that one, but this one's a level 5 compared to a level 3. Well, if I don't like it, I can always go back. Alright. Onward. Is this his blood? Frozen?
What awful pain!
Well, that wasn't bad. Just kind of expecting it to be worse. I'll take it.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Right.
Burning attacks. I know I overuse them, but they are seriously my favorite. Can't dodge when I'm stuck. Oh, I forgot I have that thing too where I can ricochet. Okay.
Coming!
Dodge. Oh, I did it too soon. Come on, throw another one. Aha! Alright,
back from us!
Tell me when!
Not there. Okay, there's like so many. Holy shit, what is happening? Okay, this is crazy. I'm just trying to get to the health. Kratos. Alright, we got a little rage. That is not what I wanted to pick up. Shit. Only? Wow. Come on, smash things. Oh, not Atreus. Get him. Okay, yep, we dodged right into it. That's good.
Hey! You again! Impressive! Come on up!
That was like majorly stressful. I'm definitely glad I practiced a little before I went straight into that.
Atreus, to me!
Father is strong enough to block one of his attacks, but it takes some time for him to recover. Smarter to avoid it altogether.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen?
He's not wrong.
There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother
Who
wanted
knew?
to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
Kratos, let's not piss off the people who give us beautiful weapons.
You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Ooh, hard.
To work we go!
Alright, we've got some upgrades we seriously need to do. That's what I want.
And for the youngster, aim carefully.
New skills available. Sweet. I can upgrade it again, but maybe I should make sure I can do the axe first.
I'm just saying, it's a sad day for your enemies. What can I do for you? And we're back to you. What a surprise.
I don't know if it's worth it upgrading my armor because I just get new stuff. Maybe my axe
Travel
pommel
safe,
though?
you two.
Shoot, that's not what I wanted to do.
Let's get started then. Don't let the Draugr get you.
Oh, thanks.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
Haven't gone in yet, buddy. Are we like blowing up his beard? Why can't I get down there? Oh, can I?
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Oh.
Boy, Armor really liked Joel, didn't he? Even braided his beard with
For a snow
Duh.
corpse.
My shop's right here!
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Gosh, Kratos, stop being such a big talker. No one wants to listen to you that bad. Oh no.
Ready yourself.
At the red!
Huh.
Luckily!
Ow! Where's my freaking axe? Oh my
I felt
good
that one,
lord.
brother.
Dodge!
Tell me when!
Right now! Ooh! Not good. Not good at all.
Watch your left!
Yes, I need. Oh my god. Come on, shoot something at me. Come on. I wanted to aim it at this guy. How am I supposed to?
Ready!
What's that? It's doing nothing. Oh my god. dodge. And let's get this health, please.
I'm set. Fuck you, Lee.
Oh, damn you. Come on, come on, come on. Woo, we did it.
Is it me?
Holy crap, those guys are hard. Oh, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Why are they called travelers? Okay, that's what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. They only attack after they've conjured an explosive sight or magic spell. We should rush them before they can throw it. If they do create their bomb, Father can disrupt them by throwing his axe, but I want them to throw it so that I can throw it back at their face.
Mimir, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go and which way is the exploration way, but I think I'm gonna assume that this is not the path I need to take. Oh shoot. I think I need to shoot this first. No? That doesn't move. It does move. I knew it. Can I push this sideways?
Huh?
Stop! No! No! Kratos! Oh my goodness. So temperamental. Oh, there we go. The camera angles on that can be so tricky. You need to be very specific. Activate to temporarily power up the Leviathan axe with small explosions of frost damage on every hit and slight bonus to runic. I like the two I have right now. I'm not saying they're the best, but I like them.
Another crystal. Just give the word.
Alright, but let's see what exactly I'm supposed to be doing with it.
Huh. What now?
Doesn't seem like we can rotate it. But we clearly need it over there to blow that up. I'm afraid if I go down there, I'm not going to be able to get back up again. Okay, so you really have to do it on the first one.
Ooh, we got most of it.
Well, stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Oh, I couldn't have jumped down there anyways. So it doesn't matter.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it.
Good.
That's not creepy. Not creepy at all.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
I like how Kratos makes Atreus think on his own. He doesn't just like give him the answer, He makes him work things out
What
and
now?
Hold tight.
figure them out.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Now we push.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
Don't need that.
Look here. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
I want to
doesn't like
hear
music
it.
either. Got it.
So if it's retrograde, and it's supposed to be winter, spring, summer, fall, should it be fall? Summer?
Try that.
House. Sumo. Bar. Veteran. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Oh, I like that.
Thola.
Hola. Sensing a new tattoo.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, we just knocked him off the edge. I did not mean to do that. Off the edge with you. Ooh! You just snuck right up on me.
Roger, on your right! Got him! Look! The energy's lifting him. It's after empty.
Can you just go away? Please. Hurry!
Clear!
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Dang.
Thola. Thola.
Did we fall all the way back down? Oh no. Not again!
Blocked again! Watch your back!
Don't have time for this! Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, dodge, 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 dodge! Oh, God.
Yeah, we're empty.
Off the edge with you.
We're good.
Gonna leave those for next fight.
Thola.
God, my heart is racing. We still have so far to go.
Thola. Thola. Not again! Watch out!
Oh! Ouch! gonna die.
Oh no! The energy building left is almost down to nothing.
Left flag!
Oh my god.
One more to go!
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry
To
up!
the top!
Atreus! Oh my god, that was way too close.
Father! The boat dropped away! We're collapsing!
Okay, alright. Can you stop missing that, please?
Jump!
Oh my gosh, that was so stressful.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
He is a big grump. It's terrifying, but it's beautiful.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
Push, Atreus, push!
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Oh.
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
Are we under the ice now? Or did we not make it?
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit.
We
He
made
has a
it.
talent for destroying things.
Remember that, head.
Never leaves my mind.
Alrighty guys, I have to stop there. I'm having a ton of fun in this area. It's definitely stressful, it's definitely intense, but I'm having a lot of fun with that intensity. It never quite feels to the point where I'm overwhelmed. It just brings me right to the precipice of feeling like I'm gonna panic or be overwhelmed, and then it's done. So it's like the perfect amount of combat and the perfect amount of stress while still being enjoyable. It's kind of creepy that there's a dead giant, but he looks amazing, like the textures and the hair in his beard, and it's just, this is a really cool area. I love the concept of it, the fact that we are kind of climbing up the giant and now we're below the giant. I think it's a lot of fun, so I hope that you enjoyed the video. Next video we will continue with this quest to getting the tip of the chisel, so that we can continue our exploration and continue on with our main story. So I hope that you are enjoying it. If you are and you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next video. And as always, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.